Former PlayStation exec questions Nintendo's strategy with Switch 2. The journey ahead for Nintendo's Switch 2 looks challenging and full of questions. Shuhei Yoshida, a former PlayStation executive and self-proclaimed huge Nintendo fan, has shared some candid thoughts about the new console. After the Switch 2 was fully revealed, Yoshida expressed a desire to see more fresh games instead of ports, calling the Nintendo Direct presentation underwhelming and rating it a 7 out of 10. But now, he's diving deeper, questioning Nintendo's overall direction with this next-gen device. In a recent interview with Easy Allies, Yoshida voiced that the core concept behind the Switch 2 feels a bit uninspired. While he respects Nintendo as a trailblazer that usually carves its own unique path, he feels this time they are playing it safe by simply offering a better Switch rather than something truly groundbreaking. This straightforward upgrade approach leaves him wanting more innovation. Thanks to Genki for sharing the interview highlights. Because it's a better Switch, the core premise of the whole Switch 2 is, we made things better, and that's something other companies have been doing all the time, Yoshida said. There's a lot to unpack here. On one hand, it's true that Nintendo's new console seems to follow a more traditional upgrade path than usual. Historically, Nintendo has often taken bold leaps with their hardware, but there are exceptions. For example, the 3DS was essentially a DS with improved graphics and 3D visuals, and the jump from Game Boy Color to Advance was similarly evolutionary. Yoshida's view also overlooks some of the unique features Switch 2 brings, like its mouse mode controls, which aim to offer gameplay experiences not possible on the original Switch. How well this feature will be embraced by Nintendo and third-party developers remains to be seen. We've seen past examples where innovative hardware features either became a hit, like the Wii's motion controls, or were largely ignored, such as the Switch's HD Rumble. Another important point is Nintendo's ongoing commitment to being different. This approach has led to massive successes, like the Wii, but also notable failures, such as the Wii U, which struggled due to confusing marketing and controller design. It's also worth remembering that skepticism before a Nintendo console launch is nothing new. Looking back at the GameCube, DS, or Wii launches, many experts and gamers doubted Nintendo's chances. This skepticism has fueled the "Nintendo is doomed" meme for years, yet time and again, Nintendo has found ways to succeed or bounce back. Ultimately, Yoshida's opinion isn't about right or wrong, it's a perspective that sparks discussion. Some of his points can be challenged, while others hit the mark. In the end, it's up to gamers to decide if the Switch 2 offers enough to justify their investment. History shows that the right game at the right time can change everything, and Nintendo is undoubtedly counting on that as it steps into the next generation.